What's up everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is the King and I'm coming to you today with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to my good Judy, Jhené, Aiko. I've been introduced to her in 2009, 2010 or something like that. My first song that I heard of hers was July featuring Drake. I don't know if you heard that song before, but it was before Jhené was really popping like that, and I absolutely love the song July featuring Drake. But July, I still listen to it to this day. I can still listen to July, whether it's the one with Drake or it's the one with just her, to this day. Like, and I'll play it repeat. Like, if they put that on Apple Music, if she released this on Apple Music, I'll be sad. But anyway, yes, she just released her third album titled Chilombo. Is I was supposed to be doing this reaction with my brother, but I missed him. He missed me. He doesn't live here. He lives like an hour away or whatever. So I missed him this time. He told me to go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna do this video, and the next song, the next album that I get that we both like, I'm definitely gonna be bringing him back to my channel. So be looking forward to that video. But yeah, I'm so excited for this album. It's 20 songs, I believe. I believe she's only released like maybe 3 or 4 songs off of this album. So it's a lot of songs that we have not heard before. Without further ado, let's get right into this reaction. The first song on this album is titled Lotus, in parentheses, the intro. Let's get right into it.
Loaded, deep as the ocean, she found her focus.
Alright, so that was the first song on this album titled Lotus, in parentheses, intro. And starting off, I love the way she starts off. Every initial song in her albums, EP, mixtape, whatever the case may be, it's always chill, it's always a vibe. Her voice is always melodic and it just pulls you in. But either way, this song is really cute. It's a great to open up the album, setting the tone. We already know we finna be emotional. She's gonna bring it out of us. Whatever we've been going through, whether it's dealing with breakups or, personal life, or not being able to, move on from whatever the case may be, we're ready for it. We're ready for it. We're gonna go to the second song on this album titled Trigger. We already heard this. It's a freestyle. I know this song from beginning to end, but I'm gonna listen to it again. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. I'm bitter. You motherfucking down. But I need to lie down. I'm about to wild out. Don't know what I'm capable of. Might go wrong and go crazy. About to figure out the meanings in my bag, and my feelings in my bad little bitch love. I'm triggered. This is the second song on this album titled Triggered. In parentheses, the freestyle. As far as I'm concerned, this is from me knowing the singles and everything that were released with this song. I have not listened to this whole album yet, so I'm not sure if this will be my favorite song, but I already have my top 2 that I know that already have a spot. Now, that's not saying that this spot can be taken, but Triggered is definitely my number 1 at the moment. But we're not gonna speak too much on that because we still got 18 other songs to listen to. But from this song, she's just speaking about how she's bitter. Yes, she's bitter. Yes, she's hurt. Yes, she feels like, she don't, like, y'all not friends. She don't care about, any of the stuff that, transpired or like that. Like, the relationship is, over. Like, she's triggered. Her feelings are triggered. She's triggered. When she sees them, when she sees his face, when she hears his voice, she just gets triggered. And for her to be like, yes, I am bitter. Yes, I'm owning that up. Like, most people don't or won't admit that they're honestly, bitter about the situation. Like, nah, you got me fucked up. And yes, I'm still feeling some type of way about it. Like, I can't let it go, yo. And she's like, that my favorite part would have to be, you need to stay out of my way. Like, just leave me alone, stay out of my way, and I'll be able to move on from you. That's really everything that you want. Like, anybody would want. Like, just get out of my way, let me move on. Just stay out of my way, and I'm good. The lyrics, her voice, Jhené. I fell in love with you all over again. I love this lady so much. So we're gonna go to the third song on this album titled None of Your Concern, featuring Big Sean. This is the second spot. Remember I was telling y'all about that song that I already kind of got a spot in my top 3 or top 5. This is one of those songs, None of Your Concern. Of course, I've already heard it before. It's one of the singles that were released before this album came out. We're gonna listen to it because I've not listened to it with you guys before. So None of Your Concerns, let's get right into it.
You seem irritated, baby, why you never say it?
It's like for her saying like, is it gonna work out? Is this gonna hurt anymore? Like, is it even worth it? I can only imagine the stuff that this lady has been through, because from the time that I've been introduced to her, she has been just having songs that spill out her heart and her guts. And it's like, she has to have gone through some real life stuff for her to be expressing herself through music like this. Like, let's keep listening.
I've been hearing things and seeing things, and so it seems you're moving on from me.
She said, yes, I caught you on the scene with Mr. Miss Thing. I always say Mr. Thing. Either way, Mr. whatever. He don't want beef, and that's period. And it's like, I'm not even concerned about you, but I saw y'all together. They don't want no beef. That's besides the point, though. That's besides the point. What are you seeing? Like, what do you see? What's better for you than me?
Leave me alone. I am not your dude anymore. You need to watch your tone.
Period. Watch your fucking tone. I'm not your dude anymore. Watch how you speak to me. Watch how you throwing your little slurs about and everything like that. Don't worry about who I'm fucking. Don't worry about, who I'm in love with. Just know that it is not you. Yo, this isn't up for discussion. I wish you good luck, man, when it comes to you. It's none of my concern anymore. That was the third song on this album titled None of Your Concern. And I love this song so very much. It speaks to my soul on an absolutely another level. You can tell that it was a full song, or I would like to think that it was a full song before Big Sean got on it. And then Big Sean was like, oh, this song is dope. Let me go ahead and get my little verse on there, which is nothing wrong with it. Like, his verse is dope. But my favorite part would have to be the whole song, like with Jhené. It's like the way that she just goes off, like just speaking her shit and just letting you know that she's not that bitch to be played with. Like, Jhené, you did your thing. We're gonna go to the fourth song on this album titled Speak. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. That's what I'm talking about, Jhené. Go put on your best dress. It don't matter if he likes it or not. And he don't like it because you look naked. You look good. You supposed to look good. You supposed to be able to, make your significant other not necessarily feel comfortable, but like, just keep them on their toes. Like, yeah, I'm good. Jhené's that bitch. Trust me. Whoever you talking about, whether it's Big Sean or someone else that you're dating or was dating at the time, they should know you're a badass bitch. You can wear whatever you like. You're gonna look good and whatever. And eyes are gonna be looking at you. No matter if you just have on jogging pants and a freaking 2XL t-shirt on, like, you still gonna get attention, Jhené. Oh, yo, speak. Oh, that was the fourth song on this album titled Speak, and I absolutely loved this track. Her voice and her harmonies and her flow, the way she can do those riffs and everything. I'm a singer, but I'm still trying to control my voice and everything like that. And Jhené just makes it seem like she's just breathing. Like, it's not even it's just so natural to her. It's just like breathing. Like, amazing. What she's talking about in the song is
leaving this person, getting over this person. She's saying, I want to put on my dress, the one that you hated, the one that you didn't like me wearing. Yes, that one. I'm putting that one on. I'm going to put on my motherfucking high heels, my stilettos, whatever, it is. I'm going to make myself look good, feel good, and I'm finna go out. I'm finna step. I'm finna speak it into existence. I'm gonna speak. I always say that. Speak shit into existence. Speak what you want. Speak what you want to do. Don't sit around and mope about shit that you can't change. But it starts with yourself. If you want to change and you want to be different, go out. Go do something. Don't sit in the house and be upset about whatever it is that you're going on. Go put on that good looking dress. Go put on that good looking suit and go out and let that person know, or even just let yourself know that it's a life outside of what it is that you're going through. We're going to go to the 5th song on this album titled BS featuring Her. Let's get right into it.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me.
Oh, I don't know how to deal with you. I don't know how to deal with me. Yo, that's me. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm done with you because you don't know how to love me. Yo, Jhené, stop speaking to me like this.
It seemed like I get so much and don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking with.
I'm finna keep pausing.
Never had no real bitch in the shows.
You never had no real bitch in the show.
My head down to my toes.
Period.
Back up on my bullshit. I am on my own now. I am in control now. I need you to go now.
I'm on my own now. I'm in control now. Yo, it's nothing like actually, cause we all, whether we be, in relationships or, whether it be with your mom, your brothers, or whatever like that, we all feel like we need, people. And no, don't get me wrong, we do need the people in our life. We do need the people that are closest to us. But on the rare occasions when, someone's walking out of your life, or, someone's having to move on, and, y'all find yourselves, just separating. It's okay to start over. It's okay to love yourself and be like, okay, there's better out there. There's something that not necessarily saying that you just want to just move on, but I can start over and not have to depend on needing this person or seeing this person or having this person around. I can do with all this within myself.
Don't know how to let it go. Really, you make shit hard. No, I'm too emotional.
Period. Too emotional. That was the 5th song on this album titled BS featuring Her. And I always saying that how I love this song, but I do. Like, if it's a song and it's got a message behind it, if it has the lyrics behind it, I'm all for it. She's saying she's back on her bullshit. Like, it does, like what y'all went through, I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna do what I was doing. You didn't love me the way that you were supposed to love me. You didn't take care of me the way that you should have taken care of me. And so now I'm on my bullshit. Now I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do, whatever it is that I wanna do. We're gonna go to the 6th song on this album titled Pussy Fairy. Let's get right into it. I've heard this song before too. This is another song that I heard. So we're gonna get right into Pussy Fairy, and I'm gonna listen to it with you guys.
I can't wait till you come over. I'm not so
Hey. The Pussy Fairy was on the way. Jhené's the Pussy Fairy, and if you're lucky, the Pussy Fairy could visit you. So we're gonna go to the 7th song on this album titled Happiness Over Everything, which, HOE, featuring Future and Miguel. She knows what she... Oh, this is a fucking... No! This is a sample from Miguel's song. See, I didn't even know this. I haven't even heard this. And I know it's been out. The video's been out, and I have not looked at it. I used to love this song by Miguel. Okay, let's keep listening.
I've been thinking about you since we met. I know I did. If you're free tonight, I'll never have a hate up all inside my body. I just like it better when my girl.
Alright, that was the 7th song on this album titled Happiness Over Everything, aka Ho, featuring Future and Miguel. And I like this song. This is my first time hearing it. I loved the fact that it was a sample from a Miguel song. I think it was Kaleidoscope Dream, if I'm being honest. 2012, Kaleidoscope Dream. I can do that, guys. I don't know if you know, I don't know if I said it before, but I can picture a year. And if I think of the song and I've actually heard it before in the album, I can remember the year that it came out. It's so weird. It's so weird. But yeah, I love it. I loved it. And I liked at the end when it was like happiness over everything, because it's true. Happiness should be over everything. It's hard to, remember that, and it's hard to keep that in your mind and keep that, going, but happiness should be over everything. So with that being said, everyone always like, well, my happiness, my happiness, but it's not always about that. Like sometimes, you have to risk your happiness for someone else just in order for them to be happy. And you might not always like it, but everyone deserves to be happy. That's not just you, that's everybody. We're gonna go to the 8th song on this album titled One Way Street featuring Absol. Let's get right into it. Yo, she's saying that I wasted my days, I wasted, my time going down this one-way street. Like, giving my all to this situation that I didn't need to.
I had to learn to backtrack before I could move forward, like quadruple.
That was the 8th song on this album titled One Way Street featuring Absol. And the messages, Jhené, Queen, thank you for this album. The messages that you come with, like, you've been going down this one-way street and it's the wrong way. And then she goes to say at the end of the song, like, who's to say which way is the wrong way? That's true. That's true. It might seem like the wrong way at this moment, but it might be the way that you really needed to go in the long run. You just didn't want to go down that road. We're gonna go to the 9th song on this album titled Define Me in parentheses interlude. Let's see what it's about.
I can tell you're trying. Rising.
Alright, that was the 9th song on this album titled Define Me. And, it was a cute little interlude. It was really like, I've seen this on her YouTube channel when she, I guess, I don't know, maybe she was recording it, or, maybe she had already recorded the song or whatever. But, like, it was like a little mantra thing. And she was like, I don't know if she was using bows or whatever it was. But it was really interesting. The song is, like, really soothing and, like, a meditation, like, song. I know that's what she was going for. And I love how it's like a meditation song, because the lyrics are like, you cannot define me. And that's the title of the song, Define Me. Like that's what she's explaining about. And it's like just feeling the meditation and going through that, and and then believing it. Like, you gotta manifest things and not letting anyone tell you who you are or who you want to be as a person is dope. So we're gonna go to the 10th song on this album titled Surrender featuring Dr. Chill. Let's get right into it.
Think about down for life. Got you right. Surrender. They tell you don't fuck with me. I'm about. They tell you don't fuck with me.
It is all for free. It's so.
That was the 10th song on this album titled Surrender featuring Dr. Chill. And it was another one of those meditation songs that I felt like, and just making me feel like I was in a trance or something like that. We're gonna go to the 11th song on this album titled Trying to Smoke. Let's get right into it.
Give me $37 and you can have it back.
Better blow this shit out. That was the 11th song on this album titled Trying to Smoke, and I love the fact that Jhené is not ashamed to say, yes, I smoke. She's been saying it for a while. Yeah, I smoke weed, marijuana, I get high, I be having to get out of my feelings or get into my feelings a little bit more, but whatever. Yeah, this is a dope song. I love that part. I'm trying to smoke, and I like at the beginning. I don't know who that was at the beginning of the song, the little deep voice or whatever was going on. But yeah, this is definitely a fun track. I know it had been fun to make. So we're gonna go to the 12th song on this album titled "Born Tired." Let's get right into it.
Deep breaths, 10 steps backwards. And look at how fast you are going. Look at who you have been. Tired, tired, but I'm fired, tired.
Alright, that was the 12th song on this album titled "Born Tired," and that I get feeling like I was born tired. I get feeling just tired and exhausted, and overall, this is a dope track. This might be my favorite song on this album. I got a little bit emotional with the song, but yeah, the lyrics is picture perfect to my life. We're gonna go to the 11th song on this album titled "Love." Let's get right into it.
Still got love. You better show me.
I love that.
Anytime there is a void, I choose to fill it with joy.
Oh. Every time that there's a void, I tend to fill it with joy. That is what it should be like.
I'm not bossy, I'm the boss. You know I can set it off, but I'd rather use my heart when I put my face.
Alright, that was the 13th song on this album titled "Love," and I loved this song. I wouldn't be able to understand stuff and understand her lyrics the way that I do if she didn't break it down to a point where I'm like, I feel you. I feel what you're talking about. I know exactly what you mean, and I feel like she's just as crazy as I am when it comes to being in a relationship or wearing your heart on the sleeve. I feel like Jhené is just as in tune with her feelings as I am. Matter of fact, I know she is. So we're gonna go to the 14th song on this album titled 10K Hours featuring Nas. Let's get right into it.
I'm not being difficult. I just see things different. To you for 10,000 hours. Yeah, I can. You can
Have you ever met somebody that's not coming back?
and not here to hear it.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? Nothing ever is guaranteed. You'll see.
Intimate. You said we can't go there. If this thing is going nowhere, it's so weird. Now it's cold.
Alright, that was the 14th song on this album titled 10K Hours featuring Nas, and I think this might be my favorite song. I absolutely felt like this song touched me and sent me to a place where this lady said, have you ever met somebody that you'll never meet again? That like met somebody that's just like gone forever? And like when you think about that, it's like this person was in my life. This person was, had a significant role in my life, and that last time I saw him, I might genuinely never see him again. Let's go to the 15th song on this album titled Summer 2020. It's an interlude. Let's get to listen to it.
That you're still here, right here by my side. I've been missing you for 10,000 hours. And I let go again.
So that was the 15th song on this album titled Summer 2020, and it was really a continuation to the previous song, and 10K Hours, and she was just again talking about loving this person for 10K hours and having 10K memories with this person. So we're gonna go to the 16th song on this album titled Morning Doves. Let's get right into it.
As the morning doves sing a song for when some doors were closed just for others to open. I'm hoping.
Alright, that was the 16th song on this album titled Morning Doves, and the doves knew. I don't know how the morning doves knew that they should be mourning Jhené Aiko's love, but they was. We're gonna go to the 17th song on this album titled Pray For You. Let's get right into it.
Why still I pray for you? I pray. I know that it may seem weird to you, but never will I ever not wish you well. Though when
Never will I ever not wish you
you
well.
still
All right, that was the 17th song on this album titled Pray For You. And she was just saying, never will I not wish you well. Never will I not wish you best or want God to bless you. And I'm always praying for you. And going back to what I just said with the last song, I'm always going to do the same thing, you know, for my ex. And it's good to be like that. If that person did something, you know, to you, whether it was bad or, you know, however it ended, that person meant something to you, you should be able to say, I wish you the best, and I still pray for you, and I still want the best for you. We're going to the 18th song on this album titled Lightning and Thunder, featuring John Legend. Let's get right into it. Come on, John.
What kind of spell did you put over me? Controlling me. I am not well.
Oh, shit. That was the 18th song on this album titled Lightning and Thunder, featuring John Legend. I loved how they kept saying, what kind of spell do you have me under? Because this is really what love is like being under a spell. And you know, like, why do I feel like this? Why do you have me feeling this way? And like, it has to be a spell or something like that, because you wouldn't normally be feeling the way that you feel, or you would be able to get over whatever it is, or get over this, or, you know, like, why can't I get this person out of my mind? So we're going to the 19th song on this album titled Magic Hour. Let's get right into it. Alright, so that was the 19th song on this album titled Magic Hour, and I loved this. We can go ahead and say that this album is amazing from top to bottom. The title of the song is Magic Hour, but the way that she sings it, it makes it feel magical. Like, the whole entire album just feels magical. I would love to be in a recording studio with Jhené while she's just writing this stuff, or just making the beats, or whatever. Like, her tone, her voice, her everything. This world would not be anything without Jhené. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to the very last song on this album titled Party For Me, featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Let's get right into it. It gotta be that one song, and she ended it with a little bounce. She ended it with a little shake, a little beat into the song.
Yeah, it's a party on the boat. Somebody make some gumbo.
Oh. The last song on this album titled Party For Me, featuring Ty Dolla $ign. And I love the way that she left the last song for like an upbeat song. Like they give you a little movement. Throughout this whole album, it was a roller coaster, and then like a little up and down, a little crazy. You got me fucked up to, you know. And I appreciated the fact that she gave us that one at the end. And it was the one that, like, truly, it's the only one that we really need. She's like, she's saying party hard for me while I'm gone. Don't forget me, like, wherever, like, and when she passes away, like, keep remembering her, dance for her, you know, remember her music. She wants us to sing our songs. I would never be able to stop listening to Jhené. Like, even if she stops making music or whatever like that, I'm gonna always go back to her. I'm gonna always give her her flowers, especially while she's here. And I'm always gonna just support her. And she's an impact on my life. She's impacted my life. And I've never met this lady before, but that's what music is for. And her music speaks to me like no other. This album is amazing from beginning to end. Yo, I'm finna play this out. Jhené, I'm finna play this out. I'm finna listen to every song from beginning to end. Not one song is skippable. And if this album is not at the top of the Billboard 100, from all genres, R&B genres, like, Jhené, you did this. This album is, like, amazing. From top to bottom, nothing's gonna be skipped. Telling us to not allow things to take a hold on us, and to be able to know when to walk away, be able to know when you're in the wrong, be able to know when to, put yourself first. It's always important to be able to put yourself first. Oh yes, I need to give it a standing ovation. This album was amazing. This is a standing ovation, seriously. My top 5 would have to be Triggered, None of Your Concern, BS, Born Tired, and 10K Hours are my top 5. I'm gonna say they're my top 5, but every album on this, every song on this album is gonna be listened to every night. I'm not gonna, just because those are my top 5, I wouldn't mean that I would listen to those more than I listen to the other ones. I'm gonna listen to every one of these songs are gonna be my top 5, and it's 20 songs. All of these songs are gonna be my top 5. I'm gonna listen to these over and over again, and this album is amazing. Just barely making the top 5 list. I'll go ahead and you just barely making the top 5 would have to be, oh no, Speak. I forgot about Speak. Speak. Oh, Morning Doves, Magic Hour, Party for Me. Like, this album is amazing from the top to bottom. Like, I'm glad that I wait, and I'm glad that I give my initial reaction to you guys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let it be a genuine reaction to you guys. I want you to feel me, and I want you to get what I really feel, how I really take in and soak up the album, the lyrics, the music, the production, all of that. I wait for you guys to do that. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for lasting into the very end. If you've lasted this far, please drop a comment down. Let me know what you thought about the reaction. Let me know what you thought about the album. Let me know what your favorite songs was in this album. Go ahead, press subscribe, guys. Turn the notification on so you won't miss a beat when I post videos and I'm uploading more. I have more reactions coming out for you guys. I told you I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to keep doing these reactions for you guys. And the only thing is my work. I've been working. I'm a server, so I've been working a little bit more and working doubles and stuff like that. But I got these videos coming out for you guys. I do appreciate every last one of you who has been clicking on my video, who have subscribed already, who has maybe not have subscribed yet, but you continue to see my face and you like seeing my face. Thank you so much for continuing to click on those videos. I do appreciate you. Once again, I have other videos in the description below. Check out my other videos. Don't leave my channel. Go ahead. There's more videos for you to watch. Thank you guys once again for coming into my kingdom, and I will see you guys on the next one.